Hello traders, this morning is oil news morning. S&P reached critical key reversal zone. We're going to recap all of this next. What's important to know? In front of you, you're witnessing powerful bullish move. How did we know to expect bullish move? S&P reached retail reversal zone. Multiple alerts playing out, as you can see. Intelligent trader understands market oversold, reached critical key, Alpha Fibonacci buy point. Absolutely no software on this chart, only predictive proprietary strategies with critical key Alpha Fibonacci levels. So whatever chart you use, you make a personal decision on chart appropriate for you to trade. Intelligent trader knew this far in advance, well before market open, with Alpha Fibonacci System. But if I bring to your attention software I choose to project on 2-minute chart, what does the intelligent trader see? It's a crawl. There is no institutional power. So the crawl will continue before oil news on FOMC morning. You are not surprised. You understand quite well how institutions moving the market. Pay attention please, as a very important moment in a play. Alpha Fibonacci trader knew its weakness with a single glimpse. So this is very important level. This is very critical part, as we will dive next, as you will witness this on NVDA, as you will witness this on Euro, as you will witness this on oil, on Bitcoin, on any instrument you choose to trade. When I worked in Johns Hopkins Research, I witnessed clearly the power of bright colors on human brain. This is ultimate weakness that I teach in every class. This is very important moment before oil news. Again, we're stuck at the bold green line in weakness. There is nothing else. This is the only option that's present. So this is very important moment in your trading, as you're witnessing how price moves one step at a time, and the reason trading room is open. So when you trade markets as intelligent strategic chess, everything changes forever. One step at a time, always. Key moment. Intelligent trader understands quite well if price skyrocketing through this level, you will see spectacular institutional rally. Until we're stuck here, it's a retail junk. It's a very limited space. It's a very weak crawl. That's it. Bold pink line identifies weakness. So if you choose to trade weakness, you simply scale out using this as a very important level. Conservative option to be on sideline. To trade power, not weakness. Institutional money on sidelines until oil news. Pure and simple. So if you were present in the trading room since Monday, you knew quite well. Alpha Fibonacci System identified that market is heading here. If you missed the event, let me remind you. I take you back to Monday. My goodness. Market heading higher and higher and higher and higher. With my incredible students, we remain firm as we discuss. Institutions are long. So if you understand the power of this and you understand when historical high is out, this is where S&P is heading to. This was a very important part. So when we come to the markets this morning with my students, what do we see? Key level is reached. This is the reason students become my dearest friends for life. No speculation, no gambling here. All in advance, never after the fact. On every single chart, you make a personal decision, the chart you want to trade. That's it. 6091 is a key level to the upside on every chart. Again, no software here, only proprietary tool, only proprietary strategies. But if you adding software for NinjaTrader 8 to day trade futures, trade recognition tool is present. I can convert software to any chart I choose. Key moment again. That's it. This level is out, this level to follow. This level is out, this level to follow. And that's on Tesla. And that's on gold, and that's on oil, and that's on Bitcoin as traded by traders since 2011 in US and more than 58 countries. So again, did we know that S&P will be testing this level again? Of course. But again, if you are trading NVDA, you witness the power of this level, yes? Chart present in front of you for years. So if I bring you back to NVIDIA, going back a year before, this is what this chart looked like. So if you cannot pass psychological and technical test, use system long term. Do not beat yourself up. When I teach brain health, I emphasize what separates every single human being, ability to day trade or not. And that's NVIDIA heading up. What is the date on NVIDIA on this chart? March 2023. What has happened on NVIDIA in March 2024? It's drastically higher. Yes, I'm obsessed with my work. I'm obsessed with Alpha Fibonacci. So when you're witnessing this, shock or not, it never, ever, ever gets old. That confirms we're only human. We understand very, very little. So when you start using your limitless brain and start trading markets as strategic intelligent chess, the skies are the limit. What spectacular and flawless progression, and the reason trading room is open. Again, I can convert this chart to any time frame I choose. You saw multiple alerts running through scanner. Multiple longs are present on S&P mini future. In the course, you learn the importance of these levels and how to scale out. Again, if you cannot pass psychological and technical tests, if you are too stressed out or your brain is too clogged up with the rest of the noise and you are not detoxing your brain and you are not focusing on simplicity and precision of the market, look at the chart once a week, once a month, once an hour. Trade the instrument you are capable of trading considering the stage of life you are in. So when NVIDIA reaches this level, my goodness, look at that. It is all the same. Wow, NVIDIA has been stuck at this brick wall for 6 months. Is anyone surprised why NVIDIA is selling off and struggles so immensely? Should not be. It's pure and simple. Identical levels in a play. So here we are on NVIDIA, my goodness. How much more money can NVIDIA lose? You knew it very, very well many months in advance. You knew where to buy NVIDIA at the bottom as you're using your limitless brain. December 2022, 15-16 level until you know where to take profits off the table. Again, identical Alpha Fibonacci levels on S&P. Multiple charts. Only difference. If you are in the markets for a couple of minutes, if you are obsessed with proving to yourself your technical and mental abilities of trading markets as strategic, precise chess, but if not, if your life is a little too stressful, use system long term. As graduates always share in bootcamp, life becomes painful or stressful, a trader becomes older, shifts to much longer time frame with a lot less stress, where you can make a decision for hours, days, weeks. Choice is yours. So price is heading higher. Intelligent trader understands to scale out one step at a time. So again, we knew well before market open, price at the bold green zone. No other option but only monitor for long. Institutional class, I teach live tomorrow. But if you cannot come to live classes, as 90% of students either working full-time or live on different time zones, over 300 videos of prior live recorded classes are present in member area. Again, traders who trade single double lot size completely out. In the course you learn decision point 2 is a critical key target. So while S&P remains stuck waiting for oil news, let's go to oil, shall we? Oil institutional charts show you clearly. As our student in Saudi Arabia who is only allowed to buy, not to short the markets, ecstatic, and my dear strength for life, buying at the bottom. So many times in the trading room we had negative news, but we remained firm. Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone you witnessed on S&P this morning is exactly what been playing out on oil despite extremely bearish news. This is where oil institutional chart is now reached the top, reached reversal zone where intelligent trader monitors for short, not long. 80 level, not the place to buy. Is anyone surprised? Identical event as you witnessing on S&P with the software now is what in a play on oil. It is all the same. And if I zoom in on retail chart well before oil news, shock or not, look where we are. Oil oversold on retail chart. So if you're trading 5, 3, 1 minute chart this morning, this is what you're monitoring at this level for long, at this level for short. So you make a personal decision what chart, what time frame you want to trade. Every single system I build applies to all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Identical pink line you witnessed on S&P this morning is what played out on oil, is what played out on NVDA, is what played out on US Canadian dollar with flawless point to buy. As US dollar keeps skyrocketing higher and higher and higher. Incredible, incredible feeling to be American now. Finally, proud again. Not ashamed. No threat of World War III. Just think what we've been through in the last 4 years. As I'm meeting my friends from Ukraine who losing everything, lost everything, whose husbands and children fighting the war. Do you understand what happened in this world in the last 4 years? Are you finally exhaling as they are? Everyone wins when we have peace. So do not be surprised where oil collapsed from. Agree? Do not be surprised where oil is skyrocketing from. When you're trading markets as intelligent chef, you can trade all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. But if you decide to day trade futures, obey the rules with a trade recognition software with a bold green zone. After all, you understand very clearly. Look at that. Identical level on S&P is a critical keyword zone next, as it was on NVDA. No software in this chart, none whatsoever. Insert Fibonacci Retracement tool and make a decision on the instrument you want to trade. Choice is yours. S&P and NVIDIA are twins. Again, any chart on S&P, any chart on oil. Bold pink line, never to be ignored. I agree. And that would be a critical key, brick wall next. As again, my goodness. Look at NVIDIA. So make a personal decision on what's appropriate for you to trade. Oil news is next. On oil news expectation 2.2, anything negative is bullish news, undersupply. Anything over this number is a bearish news, oversupply. This video is being recorded, will be posted on YouTube channel. So again, shock or not, price reached reversal zone. Wow, look at that. Intelligent trader understands the price continue obeying this level, pullback is weak and junky. As again, identical level right now in a play Here's the identical level on Bitcoin. My goodness, look at that. It is all the same. S&P was software, Bitcoin is not. So if you want to trade on crypto platforms, as traders do all over the world, Alpha Fibonacci System, of course you can. In the trading room, you witness instantly precision of the system and why students, my dearest friends for life. Did you know or did you know not to enter into? Of course, RZ means reversal zone. And if I bring to your attention again US Canadian dollar, this is where we are. This level remains obeyed, this level remains intact, and price is heading higher and higher. How to trade this, you learn the rules in the course. Tesla, stuck at reversal zone, wow, identical to S&P. That's it, pure and simple. Strategic, precise, Alpha Fibonacci chess. I developed 40 various systems in the last 20 years. Under every single system, I have between 4 to 10 strategies that confirm markets as intelligent strategic chess. The Dave Goldman Citadel let me work from my home and flexible schedule. I will take it. Just heads up. So this is very powerful progression that reminds you, if God forbid you blocking pure price with delayed junky indicators, you're sabotaging your success. When the only thing that matters in financial markets is pure price. And when you apply Alpha Fibonacci levels, you trade with ultimate precision and simplicity, without speculation, without gambling. The skies are the limit. So again, pullback is junky, price testing RZ, reversal zone. Structure identical on S&P, massive numbers of charts, as it is right now on Tesla, as it is on Bitcoin, as it is on US dollar. And if price continue moving higher, intelligent trader understands, one step at a time. What a flawless chess. As you witnessed on NVDA identical event. DP1, DP2, RZ. That's it. So unfortunately, before oil news, S&P overextended. Ideally, at the time of the news, S&P would be here. Very, very powerful level. Bold green. Why? Because institutions keep buying the market. Not selling, but buying. Black and white. As you learn in institutional class. So when you're riding institutional power, the skies are the limit. You don't like standing in front of the train, do you? So why do you do it in trading? Why are you shorting everything? It's because cortisol, testosterone, running your trading with delayed indicators at breaking price. When you start recognizing there is only one wise thing to do in trading, to unblock pure price, to trade pure, to trade market strategic intelligent chess, riding institutional power, everything changes completely. That's it. So when you come to the website, the paragraph summarizes everything. This is precise institutional Alpha Fibonacci system for all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, as traded by students in US and globally since 2011. When you listen to students' podcasts and view students' performance, you see clearly. Fathers bringing their children, friends bringing their friends, husbands bringing their wives to the course. This is my marketing department, my students. That's it. And the reason I wake up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. latest. So when traders come to me and succeed after years of failing, I know my purpose. I know why I'm here with you. And do not retire. How boring. So when you see students' stories, you understand the sky's the limit if you obey Alpha Fibonacci rules. If Pablo have done it, and Pablo can do it, complete beginner trader who is my dearest friend for life, exhausted, stressed out attorney who is trading everything. What do I love in this post? As Pablo always keeps in touch and always loves sharing with students. Hey, I know when to trade and I know when not. When life is difficult and stressed out because of family issues, no trade. But then come back to the markets and trade gold, oil, euro, cable, Aussie. Why not? That's it. Using very clear rules. Wow. That's the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system. And word RZ means reversal zone. So S&P becoming more interesting before oil news. So while we are on a break, please review, as this is so much more exciting to be before oil news. Rules are met, take a trade. As Pablo knows. If Pablo can do it, if these traders can do it, which is less than 1% of the emails I receive over the years, I cannot upload tens of thousands of emails. Most of these traders struggled for many years in US and globally. Choice is yours what you decide to trade. This year was actually a highlight. I was invited to wedding in India. This was wedding in Spain. I should upload the invitation to the website. So please listen to students' reviews and make a personal decision what's appropriate for you to trade. By the way, let me see. Wow, the invitation to India needs to be uploaded. This is Harvard of Trading Education, priceless. That's it. I live and breathe what I do. One of my very original degrees is actually education. There is only second thing that I love to teach on the most is health, as I'm licensed in brain health. That's it. So please, make a personal decision if you want to sign up for private mentoring or group course. Video library modules included. Private mentoring is the most desirable option, savings $8,000. Includes group course video library modules. Option 2, the most popular option, group course, savings $5,000. If you are not on Ninja Trader 8 and you do not trade futures, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. So let's take a break and come back for oil news. Any questions, simply pick up the phone and call or send me an email. As S&P testing, critical key, green zone. Perfect. Intelligent trader knows that. Oil news is out. Oil news is extremely negative. Let's go to the charts and see how Alpha Fibonacci system identified where critical key levels on oil are. I'm converting this chart on 1. So again, you're witnessing flawless puzzle, as again, this is a reversal zone, you do not short near. Obstacle 1 to the upside, oil skyrocketing. Yes. And again, the most important war zone will be here, as you know, far in advance. And that's in purity and simplicity of the system across all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, without software and with today trade futures. It is absolutely your personal choice, the instrument, the time frame, and the platform you choose to trade. Oil keeps moving up higher and higher and higher, despite extremely bearish news. This is a critical key event. Remember this on S&P? No software on oil, software on S&P. Again, this morning we reviewed Forex, we reviewed stocks, and you witness oil during news, and how Alpha Fibonacci system spells out if you want to buy or to sell based on what system telling you, instead of gambling on the news. If trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It never does. So thank you traders so much for spectacular morning. If you have any questions, simply pick up the phone and call, or send me your email with your phone number, and I will always reach out. Any questions? All the information on the website. Tomorrow I'm teaching institutional crafts. Everything is done automatically. You sign up on the website. I look forward to seeing you in the live classes. But you do not have to come to live classes. You can view videos of prior live recorded classes 24/7. That's it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. As oil continue crawling up, only obstacle is left, identical level you witnessed today on S&P with the software you witnessed on NVDA. That's it. Every single thing I ever develop always applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform, which give you freedom to trade anything you choose. Thank you, traders.